Hey guys, I'm Candice Groenewald. I'm a researcher and this is my story.
Tell us a bit more about yourself.
Sure, so I am from Strand originally. I currently stay in Durban, but that's where I grew up. My family is still there. I'm a sister, I'm a wife, I'm a mother to 2 dogs, so no children yet, but fur babies count. I studied in Cape Town. I did my honours and my masters at UWC, and then I moved from there to do my PhD at UKZN in Durban.
So how did you get started at HSRC?
I started there about 8 years ago this year. I came in as a PhD intern and we were doing a lot of different kinds of research. My work specifically focuses on young people, so adolescents between the ages of about 10 to 17, and also young adults to some degree. And I came in and I did some work with young people, older people, focusing specifically on adolescents as well, and that was about 8 years ago. And then I moved from my PhD internship and I went into doing a postdoctoral fellowship at the HSRC as well, and then moved from there into senior research specialist, and that was over the last 8 years. And that's how I came to the HSRC. Before that, I was working at the Medical Research Council, and then before that, I was actually at UWC working in the psychology department as a psychology lecturer and junior researcher after I did my master's internship with them as well.
So what is your focus and what led you to it?
My focus, I've got 2 foci that I do. The one is on thinking about how can we help parents parent well and parent in a way that they feel supported to parent. And with that, I focus specifically on parents who have young people who have substance use problems in the family. And that's the one side that I focus on, and I came to that because of my community. I've seen drug use especially has become such a big problem in my communities, in all communities I think, and that's the one thing that I wanted to use my skills and my knowledge for, is trying to make a change in some way, and so that's the one thing that I'm focusing on. The other thing that I focus on is really identity. What does it mean to be who you are, and how do you navigate spaces in who you are? And with that work, I'm focusing now more strongly on issues of coloredness. I think as a colored female, I can relate to the struggles that people are facing right now in the way that I faced them growing up. Trying to be successful obviously means something in certain ways, but with different races that might mean different things because of the different challenges. And currently I'm trying to understand, what does it mean to be colored in South Africa right now? What are the challenges, what are the disadvantages, but also what are the successes that we have to showcase colored success. I think we don't talk about that enough. There are so many colored people who are so successful, and I think that is the thing that I would like to just showcase right now, is to understand what that means, and to really create a platform for people to showcase that, you know, we do have successful, colored, strong females, but also males, and just give a platform for that is where I'm going with my work right now.
So what are the type of projects you're currently working on?
I am now doing the similar kind of work that I've been doing for the last 8 years. I'm still pushing my family's work. I'm at the moment engaging with different stakeholders to see what kind of support interventions we can actually implement and what we can learn from international examples. So I've been working with some people in the UK to just try and learn from what they have done there, and how to kind of adapt what they've done to bring it to South Africa. I'm also working with some South African partners around family support, and I'm really excited to see where that's going to go. I think there's a lot of interest, but also investment in that right now, and so yeah, that's the one part. The second part is to do a bit more work around coloredness. I have also a range of relationships and connections that we've built now, and we're hoping to start a very, very exciting project on coloredness. So watch this space. We're going to be doing some work, very visual work around what does it mean to be colored. Is colored a race? Is it an accent? Is it a style? We really want to hear from people who are colored, who've been living in spaces that are colored spaces, and that I'm very, very excited about that, to have a platform to talk about these things that are so important and often misunderstood. I think especially around language and about cups, people often, I remember with my own moving from Cape Town into Durban, it was quite a moment for people to tell me to, praat 'n bietjie stadiger. And people couldn't understand me because I spoke so fast. People couldn't understand my hard R's when I spoke, because it's not rounded in the way that they understand in Durban. So that was interesting for me. It was the engagement with people around that was interesting, but it also highlighted the importance of cups and of really talking about how important our dialect is, and how important of all people's dialects are, and that we shouldn't neglect that. So that's going to be quite an exciting project for me.
Candice, before you go, tell us about that Gevaarlike award that you won.
So that Gevaarlike award was the top 200 under 35. It's the Mail and Guardian Award, and I was awarded under the category of health for the family support work that I've been doing. It's quite an event and quite an achievement, I think. I never knew about it, but my funder actually nominated me for that award, which thank you, Centre of Excellence. So yes, that's the Gevaarlike Award, and I'm hoping that other people who see this would actually be aware of that, because you could nominate yourself. It's for a range of different people. It's not just academics. It's actually a small percentage of academics, but people who are doing a range of different things. So if you're doing something awesome and you are under 35, please just put your nomination in, because you could be one of the top 200 under 35.
Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for today.
Thank you guys. Bye-bye.